good evening. Welcome to For the Moon of Cancer. How you doing today, my loves? It's good to see you. My name is Lois, and of course we're looking at Cancer because we're at For the Moon of Cancer. So it can be Sun, rising, Venus. Sun, rising, Venus. Wherever your situation is located. And we're going to look at the energy surrounding the full moon, June 11th, the strawberry full moon. Wow. This is going to be a beauty. It also feels that releasing some things that has been burdening you is on the agenda, which is always good. But what would you like to manifest? What's in the energy to gain? We know what you're going to release. Anything that's holding you back. What would you like to gain? How would you like to move forward, is what I'm saying. Beyond what was holding you back. So, if you'd like a private reading, please go in the description box below. Click the email, invite me into the passion waters of your life, which is my other channel, Passion Water Tarot, that if you need to follow your sun, moon, rising, Venus over there, please do. Or any other cross-watching you like to do. But anyway, back to it. You need a private reading, please invite me into your life or your favorite reader, and we'll be happy to help you, alright? Also, these are generalized readings here on YouTube, so please take them as they resonate. Do not try to force them. Remember that there's no place in tarot for gender. So, if I'm looking at a masculine picture, your world can absolutely be a feminine in their masculine energy. Or, if I'm saying he and she in your world, what it resonates is he and he, or she and she, or they and they, or we and we. Or it may be he and she. You take it as it resonates, alright? Because I'm not completely familiar with your life. What I am familiar with is the energies involved, alright? So, let's get started, Cancer, regarding the energy around the full moon, strawberry moon, in Sagittarius. Wow, that's awesome. June 11th. You'll start off with message from the divine, from the heart of the divine. You get number 12, shining brightness. I have to use the stone. Shining brightness. You are glowing, Cancer. You're really just standing out in the crowd. You are a beacon of happiness, hope, peace, comfort to not only yourself but to others around you. And what's the hidden truth of this moon for Cancer today? I want to feel that way again. But it came out in reverse, and I don't usually take these cards in reverse, but there's something significant about that. I really feel, Cancer, that you're reflecting during this full moon energy of times when things were not as grand as they are now. And you're like, yeah, I don't ever want to reach that point again. That point of sadness, that point of depression, that point of anxiety, that point of fear. I want to rise above and continue to elevate. That's a great feeling, Cancer. What else? What's the message? Seven of Swords It's a card that flipped out. Lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, deception. Feels like anger, frustration, aggravation. Not from you though. What do we have, Spirit? What would you like to tell my beloved Cancers from the tarot? Oopsie. Sorry about that. It feels like someone's angry at you, that they're spewing their anger towards Cancer. The Hermit. That it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of themselves. They could be a Taurus or Virgo. Bomb energy, and this is a Pentacles. You're wanting fair and equal treatment. You're trying to treat them as not as they treat you, but as good as you are. Wow, that's deep. That really is, but it's a good thing, Cancer, which means you're being fair to this person, even though they're not being fair to you. They're leading with their likeness, they're leading with their doubt, and you're trying to be fair to them. So what is the clarity for this full moon reading for June 2025? We get the 7 Wands. Your energy is protected, and you stand your ground very well. You're not letting someone push over you. You're standing your ground saying, it's my life, and I'm going to live it. Fair, balanced, again, this Pentacles is back. You're not going to allow others to mistreat you and just get away with it. Not at all. And that's bringing in new opportunities with this full moon energy, the Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Well, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the new opportunity coming towards our beloved Cancer. I mean, your energy is primarily all that's out here. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But to clarify that Ace of Pentacles again, we get the 4 Cups. The opportunity to see within someone what they're missing, why they're shutting others out. The opportunity to see that they're not mistreating you because of who you are, but because of who they are. Wow. This is going to be a very deep full moon. I'm going to suggest, Cancer, that you stay well hydrated during this full moon, because this person's not be right back. This person's anger, frustration, lies, deception is going to be rather rampant, and they're not going to be well hydrated, so they can't maintain their anger. They can't maintain their emotions. So the advice for you is the 6 of Swords. That's one card to hit the floor. The Sun. Wow. The 6 of Cups. And what's the challenge to the Sun? The Ace of Swords. Wow. I like that. So, you're looking at clarity, understanding the situation by seeing the truth in the situation is advice. if you're not understanding the reasons behind their behavior, it's going to take you longer to get that clarity that will move you ahead towards a new soulmate. I like, there's something about understanding the reasons behind this mistreatment. And also, Cancer, it can be the reasons behind why they thought they could treat you that way. Maybe because you've allowed it in the past. Is this a Cancer problem or a them problem? It's a them problem. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Aquarius, Leo. And I started to say Libra, so we're keeping that in there, alright? It's a them problem. It's not from what you've allowed, it's what they think they're entitled to. That they're allowed to treat you any way they choose, despite the fact that you deserve fair and equal treatment as it's been presented multiple times. Hello everyone, good to see you. Alright, so the bottom line in this reading, the final word for Cancer this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time you're seeing this reading is, you matter. Queen of Cups, you matter. Don't give all your love to this person. Keep the lid on your emotions, not to allow them to stir up you. They don't deserve that energy. What's beating that? The Nine of Swords. This is destiny. This is your destiny, Cancer. To feel, to understand the anxiety, fear, and doubt within them. And I think this has to do with understanding your own in the past, not currently. You seem very stable and grounded at this point. But this is your reading for today. The full moon energy for June 11th. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow with your next read. Namaste. Please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Have an amazing day. Love you.